this way. This way, to the right, bud. To the right.
All right. Another right here, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome, builders. Welcome to the workshop. First, I want to apologize for having to rush you in that way. But since the first order arrived a few weeks ago, we have had to be very careful. See, we have been a secret here for so long, and we want to preserve that secret for years to come. And I know to you this might all look like scrap and clutter, but to us, this is everything. Please let me introduce, I have Andrew, Richard. My name is Josie, and we humbly call ourselves the Gathers. We travel the galaxy looking for war-torn planets, abandoned outposts, and forgotten ancient temples, both Jedi and Sith alike, for all of these relics. And if the First Order were to come in our doors, our hope is they would think this is all just bits and pieces of junk. But we know that these relics are rich in history, and as Gathers, we're here to preserve the past to ensure a brighter future. Now, as you know, we're in troubled times, but in troubled times, a hero steps forth. Have you all heard the legends of Luke Skywalker? Yes? Excellent. And now we have a new Jedi, and her name is Rey, and she is our spark of hope. And I believe, builders, just like them, you too have heard the calling, and that's why you're here. To build this, the lightsaber. They say to build one is a work of art. It is elegant and powerful, but most of all, it is personal. It has been held by some of our greatest of heroes and some of our darkest of enemies. And I believe, builders, it's what will connect each and every one of you to the Force. But it starts with one little thing. The Kyber crystal. The Kyber crystal is the heart of your lightsaber. It harnesses the Force to power your saber. The color of your crystal will determine the color of your blade, and there might be many colors out there in the galaxy, but we have gathered 4 for you today, and let me tell you, they were no easy task. I'll start with blue. Once wielded by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi, his young apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now Rey. And green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and the legendary Luke Skywalker. And there is violet. And it is rare and beautiful. And it was once wielded by Master Mace Windu. And finally, red, the crystal of power. Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, and now Kylo Ren. But builders, enough with their stories, for it's time for you to start your journey. It's time for you to choose your Kyber crystal, or perhaps that crystal will choose you. So as Andrew and Richard come around with the canisters, all you need to do is clear your mind of all thoughts but one. What color calls to you? What color speaks to you? Now, once they come to you as you have, reach out and take that crystal. But if you have not placed it in the green dish in front of you, please do so when you get it, for they are not quite stable yet. Yeah. Now to the hip. Hold the heart of your sculpting. It will focus inwardly and magnify it into a place. But most importantly of all, it will keep your fingers from being disintegrated. The choices you made earlier. Now, out of these trays, you'll be making the selections to build your lightsabers with. And in a moment, we will explore these trays together. Looks like everybody has what they desire. Excellent. So builders, to your left is your chassis, which will house your Kyber crystal. And 1 and 2 are your handles, 3 is your emitter, 4 is your pummel cap, and in 5 you have 2 sets of activation plates. Now I know it might look daunting, but don't worry, I'll be here to guide you every step of the way, and my fellow gatherers will be here to assist you in any way you may need. Builders, you ready to build? Excellent, then let's build. Okay, go ahead and take your chassis, and you're going to notice some windows there. And underneath those windows is a chamber, and more importantly, right underneath them is a spring loading to that chamber. Take your crystal now. What I like to do is take 1 tip of my crystal, center it in the spring loaded side, push up with your crystal and slide the bottom in. Now, if you have your crystal in place and it does not light up your chassis, please let us know right away. Okay, go ahead, sir. Take that crystal. Take it like it's into that side. Push up with the crystal and slide the bottom in. Now, once you have those crystals in place, then you would do me a favor and just twist them in place so you know it's in there securely. And then go to number 5, the opposite side of your tray, please go to number 5 next. Now, number 5, you'll have 2 sets of activation plates. Pick 1 set. Inside one of those activation plates, you're going to see a red square.
So is that on the right side?
Rectangle. Yeah. Once you're going to put those together, you're putting the blue rectangle into the blue rectangle on your chassis, and the red square is the red square on the other.
Perfect. I'll take that. Look for that red square. Maybe on this side. Alright. Now you're going to slide up.
Just a reminder it was. Now, builders, once you have those handles in place, if you would, slide up on that activation switch. You already hear that misfire. If you do not hear a misfire, let us know immediately.
Good job. Hold on.
Now, builders who are ready to go on, would you please put a 1 and 2? 1 and 2 are your handles. Now, should I have everybody look up here for just a minute? Look at me, all my fellow gatherers. We're going to show you that on the handles, one side always have a heavier metal piece. So when you place one on the bottom and one handle on the top, that heavier metal side needs to touch the plate, because that's how they're going to attach. By turning them and pushing towards the plate. The top one will turn to the left, the bottom one to the right, pushing towards those plates. So make sure you have the heavier side and the heavier metal side.
Choose one right now. What would you like? Okay. Did you want that for the top or the bottom?
Top.
Alright, slide it down. Pushing down, you're going to twist. Push down and twist. Good job. Now, turn it over. Choose one more. Alright, you slide it down. Right. Turn it over first. There you go. Now do the same thing. Push down and twist. Alright, good job.
Question, which was a good one. What is the top and what is the bottom? The open end is your top. That's going to allow your blade to extend, which you're going to go to that now. So what I want you to do if you're ready to continue on,
Is your top, bud? Is your top?
I want to switch.
find an open emitter. That open emitter will go to the open end of your chassis so that your
Right on
blade
top.
can extend.
And twist.
And once you have that open emitter on, you're going to flip over that hill and go to number 4 and take
Take it off.
The pummel cap will need to go on just
Ready.
Easily as the internet. If it does not, I'd say start over.
What do you feel comfortable with? Alright. Go ahead and turn it over. I'll make it easier, yep. Put it right on top. Good job. Are you happy with that?
It's heavy.
Is it okay if I take a look? Thank you.
Now, once you are done with your building, please place it in the milk stand in front of you. So that you can come by and inspect it for your stabilization.
Alright. So your activation switch here. So when my friend Josie says activate, you'll slide up. Deactivate, slide down. Alright. You got this out of your way. Well done.
But it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I like it. It's just when I hold
What's that?
this.
Activation switch is
Hard to hold.
Says activate, slide up. Deactivate, slide down.
You could probably switch it real quick. Everybody else is still working. Maybe you can do it later. You probably can do it later, huh? It's okay? You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the way it looks.
Ready? When I ask you to activate, just slide that forward. Okay.